Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's definitely Daphne, and for today's video, I will be doing a simple and easy makeup look, perfect for the new normal we are currently experiencing because of the virus. So I know some people might say, why don't we just not wear any makeup? But you know, we all have our preferences on how to cope up with the new normal, and if you're like me, who still wants to glam up their look even with a mask on, please keep on watching. Base, I will just be using a sunscreen. We all know that we have hot weather here in the Philippines. Here in our country, we still have to wear a sunblock even with a mask on. And also because, you know, since we have a limited transportation as a new normal, some people might tend to walk, so they will definitely be exposed to the sun. So I'm just gonna be using this Belo Sun Expert Perfect Shield Tinted Sunscreen. I'm just gonna be putting it on the back of my hand. As always, just dot it on my face. I usually do like four dots and then continue here, 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 and here. And then I'll spread it all over the face. Get the remaining product here and then just put it on my nose. After doing the sunblock, I usually just rub my hands like this just so my palms would be warm, and then I'll just pat it on my face like this. I really like doing this because when the palm of my hands are warm and then I do that on my face, I just think that the product really sticks on my face. I don't know, maybe just a tip. So I'm skipping foundation because of the hot weather and also because it would only stick to the mask, it would only transfer. And it's also heavy, so I'm not going to be doing that, and I'll just move on with concealer. Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in Light. So I'm just gonna lightly conceal under my eyes, and then I'm just gonna put on concealer on some spots that I want to conceal. I'll zoom you guys. Really just light concealing under my eyes. I will also conceal my forehead, my pimple here. Yeah, that's basically it. And then I'm also going to be blending with my fingers. And I'll also be putting concealer on my eyelids to serve as a base for the eyeshadow that I will be doing later. Just to serve as a primer so the eyeshadows would stick more. So for this look, we are going to be focusing on the eyes and skipping the blush, contour, and highlight because it wouldn't show up on the face. And also, no, it wouldn't not show up on the face, but because we're going to be wearing masks, it won't show up. At least on this one, we're going to be saving more makeup, also more time on doing our makeup routine because we're only going to be focusing on the eyes. So yeah, let's start. Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So for the brows, I'd rather you use pomades or gels than pencils because gels and pomades would give us a fuller look and also because it would last longer rather than pencils. We're now gonna move on with coloring our eyes. For the eyeshadow, I will be using EB Advanced Rich 15 Shades Eyeshadow Palette. So I will be using this color for the whole of my eyelids. This one for my crease. This one for the shimmer on my, what do you call that? On the middle of my eyeball. Eyelid. Yeah. So I'll be zooming you guys in again. Using this brush. So just to glam up the look a bit, I will be using this shimmery eyeshadow here. So just... For my lower waterline, I will be using this one in this shape. Tap off the excess, and then I'll be using this Sephora eyeliner and just smudge it here. And then I'll do a simple and thin eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a small wing and then I'll just end it right here in the middle. And now that we did our base for the eyeliner, I'll be using this brush. Dipping this one on the darker color here. Mix it with the black one. The mascara that I'll be using is the Maybelline Hypercurl Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. I'm just gonna curl my lashes first. So you see how the mascara opened up the eyes more? Aside from that, this mascara is also waterproof, so we are sure that all throughout the day, it wouldn't smudge and it would also stick to our eyelashes longer. Our look is almost done, but I'm gonna be wearing a lip tint. And I'll be using this Everbilena Lip and Cheek Roller in Night Berry. So since we're gonna be wearing a mask, you may opt not to use a lip product or maybe just use a lip balm if you want, or if you don't want to put any color in your lips. But as for my preference, I'm just gonna be using a water tint. So to those people who prefer the same, you can just use any lip tint you like as long as number 1, it dries off quickly, and number 2 is it won't smudge and won't transfer on your mask. I'm just gonna set my face using this Johnson's Cooling Baby Powder. And then I'll pat. And then I'll put an alcohol because I don't really like that feeling when the powder is on my hands. So an important thing to take note is to set your makeup properly by setting it with the powder just so the makeup won't transfer on the mask. And for additional setting, I'll also be using a face mist. Then I'll just wait for it to quickly dry. There you have it. This is the look. So I hope you guys like this. This is just a simple makeup that focused more on the eyes since more than half of the face will be covered by your mask. So really the point of this look is to still look presentable, wearing a makeup that is not too heavy, not sticky, but still allows you to wear your masks and protective gears. Now that we have transitioned to a GCQ, but even after this quarantine season is over, let us not forget to number 1, practice proper hygiene and always wash your hands and put on sanitizers, especially when you're going out. Number 2, wear your masks and wear your masks properly. Number 3 is to practice social distancing, and if you can, please stay home and let us please always take care of ourselves. I'll be putting a mask on just so we can see the look properly with the mask on. So you guys can see when we have a mask, it's mostly the eyes that is shown and not the face. We didn't do anything on the face except to put on the sunscreen. What we just did is mostly the eyes, so the brows and the eyeshadow, the liner here, the mascara. So this is the look with the mask on. It's actually just right that we didn't do anything on the face because as you can see, it would just be covered. So yeah, this is the look when we have the mask on. You can see, diba? Pak na pak pa rin yung mata natin. Kahit stressful sometimes, ayan, maganda ka pa rin paglabas, diba? Kahit na takot ka na sa buhay mo, oh, maganda ka pa rin paglabas. Parang hindi ka takot, diba? Pero syempre, we still have to take care of ourselves. So, whenever you go out, please wear your PPEs like face shields if you have, or protective goggles. So, ayan, ready na ako to go to the grocery. And this is gonna be my PPE. This is actually an oversized long sleeve from the men's section on an ukay-ukay. This is actually a thick one, so it can be used as a PPE. Well, just for me. And then I'll just be styling it using this long belt. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!